That's a nice shirt, Michael. I like that shirt. Let me see.
All right, let's go. You gotta come back.
I don't want to get under there. Let's
Go through him. Michael, buckle up. Mark, please sit down. You good?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
That's no.
Why do you mean sorry? Monday, June 25th, 129.2. 129.2 minus 1.4. So today is June 25th, 2018, and it's about 11 or 12 or something like that. We just got back from the kids' doctor's appointment. We got up early. I got up early and get them ready, and had my husband drop us off. I like to go early in the morning because the place usually not that packed, and people who have early morning appointments don't usually show up. So I like to go, have my have appointments as early as possible, so I could get things done really quickly. And the place usually get crowded, and yeah. So after let me see, they checked my kids, the weight and stuff like that. I'm gonna use those measurements that they took of them for my thing. I haven't done anything yet. I'm still I don't know, I guess mentally busy with stuff, things that I need to take care of for the before I even write the exercises, because there's school work that they need to do. So when we got to the doctor's office, we were waiting while they were checking our insurance. So my kids didn't think I bring stuff for them to do, so I had their books for them to read just in case things sort of stretch. It takes them a while to call them. So they started reading, but they didn't really read that long because things went really quickly. Like I said, in the morning, things usually go really quickly. And then once we got up there, they checked my oldest first, then my youngest. They took their blood pressures and all of those things. Last year, I had to go to another place because their insurance sort of messed up. They were giving me a hard time to see them, even though I told them I'm just going to pay out of my pocket. There were just too many questions, so I went someplace else. Who just actually, I could have avoided last year completely, but the school gave us a doctor's form to fill, so I had to do it. Otherwise, I would not do it last year. Yeah, and while I was at the doctor, I asked her a question that I had throughout the year. A parent had mentioned to me regarding, what's the term, something deficiency. I'll look for the term. I wrote it and I keep on forgetting. Yeah, so the term is attention deficiency. The reason I was a bit concerned about it is that he has a problem with reading comprehension, and I was talking to a parent and she suggests to see if they could evaluate him on that. And when I mentioned it to his school, to his teacher said it's best to talk to his doctor. So when I spoke to my doctor today about that, and she asked me about his grade, if he's doing well in school, and if he's giving problem in school and all this stuff. Everything was no, he's doing well in school, he's not giving any problems and stuff like that. So she said, let's wait she doesn't think there's any issues. Maybe, more practice. You guys see me, I work with my kids. I should usually show you my youngest, but not my oldest, but he's usually doing stuff too. The doctor said, yeah, I need to do more practice with him. Maybe he just takes a little bit longer to grasp the things that he's doing. But my son did very well. He does his math very well. Like I said, sometimes he correct me on my pronunciation due to my accent. So he reads very well, but it's just the comprehension part, which so many kids are having problem with. So I just didn't want like when he's older and I say, oh, I wish I could have done that, I wish I should have done that. So I'm glad I mentioned it to the doctor, and she said she doesn't think it's an issue. It's just more practice that needs to be done, and eventually he'll get it. So and I guess there's things she needs to write about if she feels like that he needs that evaluation. And based on the things that I told him, based on his grade level, it's like, oh, there's nothing bad to write about it. So she said, don't do it. And I had mentioned to her, if there's any medication that needs to be done, forget about what I'm saying. So don't even do the evaluation. So if there was medication involved, I don't want to do that. So with that being said, that was it. And with her evaluating the kids and everything is normal, then they had to do their blood was it vitamin D, so they had to draw blood from them. And then after that I had to go make a dental appointment. I called the dentist the same day that I made the appointment for their checkup. They didn't pick up, and I left a message. They didn't call me. So I remember that they didn't call me this morning, that because I wanted to waste all day today to take care of all of that. So the dentist part is not done, so I set it up for another date. And on my way here, they have a store, a little grocery store right next to the place. They used to be cheap. The fruits and vegetables, they're not that cheap. But I grabbed some stuff for the kids, and that's actually going back to the physical examination. The doctor was talking to the kids about eating healthy. And I have a fitness channel, and I talk about what I do for myself in terms of health and fitness, my nutrition, and I try to get my kids involved into that. They also picky, they don't want to eat anything. So when their doctor was talking to them about that, and I said, please speak, because I'm telling them all of that. They don't want to listen to me. They rather eat cookies and all of that. So yeah, so we bought some stuff. Kiwi, strawberries, bananas, and I bought my jalapeno. I feel like I bought something else. Corn. They wanted corn, so I'm boiling it right now for them. They want to eat that. So yeah, and then we walk back. I had my husband drop us off because I like to walk, but the kids get tired really quickly. Going up that hill is really tiring, so walking down is easy. So we walk back really quickly. So and now we're here. Later on, we're probably gonna go outside. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain, so we're just resting right now. I have my oldest doing some stuff in the computer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If we do anything later on, I'll show you guys. You like it?
Of course I like it.
That's a lot. You might have to eat yours a bit faster because it's gonna melt.
I really like the chocolate.
Alright, don't eat the chocolate, just eat the ice cream part.
Same thing as the last time.
I told you that was the one. You almost took the wrong one.
I think we should eat outside.
No, I don't want to sit outside.
That's over here. It's like outside. If we go outside, it's gonna melt.
It's gonna melt really fast. Alright, just enjoy it. Okay? after my cream of wheat. 0.2 pounds.